The Leprechaun and his snake lover. In the emerald hollows of ancient Ireland, a young leprechaun named Finian fell in love with Sashara, a Naga serpent spirit who had slipped ashore from distant eastern seas. Her human torso gleamed like polished bronze, and her serpentine tail coiled through the moss like living silk. Their meetings were secret because their love was forbidden. The Fey courts whispered that such a union, leprechaun gold heart and Naga venom blood, was too new, too strange, a breach of the old ways. The serpent and the trickster cannot entwine, the elders decreed, yet Finian and Sashara cared little for decrees. Then came St. Patrick. The holy man strode across the island with his staff raised, driving every serpent kind into the sea. Legends say he banished snakes, but the Fae knew the truth. His blessing burned away all several groups of spirits, Naga included. Sashara writhed in agony as invisible fire pulled her toward the waves. Finian tried to hold on to her, but she vanished beneath the foam. Finian waited centuries as Ireland changed. Churches rose, forests shrank, but he never left the shore where she disappeared. Today, Ireland is no longer only Celtic. New voices fill the streets of Dublin and Galway, Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, stories carried in suitcases from India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar. Families light lamps for Nag Panchami and speak of Naga guardians who guard rivers and treasures. The old legends stir again, carried on immigrant tongues. One misty March evening, St. Patrick's Day of all ironies, Finian lingers near a park in a quiet corner of Cork where a new community gathers. A young woman with bronze skin and dark knowing eyes walks the path. She wears a simple salwar kameez, but when the crowd thins and fog rises, her legs shimmer and fuse, scales unfurling like a secret remembered. Say Shara. She has returned, reborn through belief, through the stories carried across oceans. The banishment weakened as the land welcomed new myths. Her tail coils gently around Finian now, no longer fleeing holy fire. Ye came back, Finian chuckled. She smiled with her fangs glinting softly. The world grew wide enough for us both. They meet under a rainbow that arcs over the city lights, Leprechaun and Naga, ancient and renewed. No courts forbid them now. The old saint's exile has faded into folklore, and love, like legend, finds its way home.